Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to NCHANZPLACE. So I had the chance to check out the new XM Studios thing, and I'm going to share with you my thoughts on that piece because I think there could be some problems with it, or maybe some, I don't know if it still can be changed, but let's see, you be the judge, so let's get started. To get started, let's go first with the good stuff, and then later I'm gonna mention you guys on what are the stuff I think that is not working for me, or at least I'm not a fan with, or could be a problem for some collectors. But first, like I said, let's discuss something that are the good stuff on this piece. First things first, the base I love. I really love it. Has a very good real estate. And you know, I love a very good real estate. Good means it's compact, even though it has something about like going up. Like I think that's the, I don't know, like wings of their mobile vehicle or something. I kind of love that. That's not a big problem because in the end, it's still not that big. And it's quite simple, so I'm into that kind of stuff. The details there also in the base are quite good. Some weathering, for me, that's amazing. I'm not sure for the rest of you who are really into bases, this might not be for you because the base is quite simple. The next one would be the body, the sculpt. It's amazing. The texture, the details on the rocks, the randomness. I really love that it looks random. All the rocks in his body. I love that. I also love the pose. I mean, it's a typical thing pose or like big guy poses, but I kind of am digging with that. I'm okay with that as well because it kind of matches him also. I kind of dig that, and I've always thought about thing as like, you know, he has some, let's say, fats in him, but he's very strong and also very, I would say, rugged, and at the same time like solid in itself. So if I am looking for a Hulk, I would think of Hulk like the very muscular one, big and muscular. He would be a bit fatty, has some weight to him, but still very strong. So that's how I distinguish Hulk and the Thing. But I love both, and I think this thing has that attribute. So that's why I love the sculpt. I love the posture. That one works for me. Really good stuff. And going especially on the face, I love the face. I love the teeth. I love how it's sculpted, the form of the face. I really like that. Unfortunately, I couldn't see one at the back, meaning his back part, but first thing when I saw it, I really saw, actually it's not the first thing. The first thing is this I've seen when I saw this was the problem that I will mention in a while. But the second one that I've always I locked my eyes on it right away is the face, the teeth, how it's done. I really love that. I think they've done a very good job on that part. Yeah, so this thing in terms of like as a character looks really good, but there are two things that I didn't like. I guess not a big problem because it can always be changed. There's a chance XM would change it, or collectors will change it, which is the paint job. Not the paint job in terms of weathering, in terms of the colors, because I love the colors of it. I think the weathering is also pretty good, even in his body. But there's a part of the paint job that I was not really a fan of. So I don't know why they've done it like this. I guess it's by design. So if you look at Thing, in the cracks, I'm not sure, it's like in the cracks between his let's say stones or rocks, I noticed that what XM did is that there's a dark part, and then going into in the center of that crack is actually some kind of lighter color, like an orange or brown or light brown or brown orange. So it's from dark, so there's the color of the rocks, then it gets darker, even I guess reaching to like black or something, and then it lights back up in the middle, in the center of that crack. I kind of find it like not pleasing in a sense, because when you look, I'm not sure if the videos or the photos captured it. When you look at in actual, I think he kind of looks like glowing. Glowing from the inside, because again, because of the illusion that there is like dark and then there's light in the middle, it's somehow like he's glowing from the inside. So that is, for me, is something really weird for the paint job of this. Everything else in the paint job looks amazing. The color scheme of the rocks himself, and also the weathering, I really love it. But when it comes to that, when you're looking at it from afar, he looks like he's glowing. I mean, not glowing like pulsating glowing, but it's like there's an illusion that there's something behind inside that's kind of glowing. I'm not sure if they're up to that one, or that is designed like that, like it's glowing, but it looks weird for me. The next one that again, I guess this is the first thing, no pun intended, I've seen or noticed for this piece is the size. I know this was an issue before, that the thing was quite small, and there were, I guess, changes that XM did. I think there was like a poll like 10%, 20%. Even for me, looking at it by paper, I think when they showed it, the 10% was okay. And in my understanding, the one that is displayed right now in the gallery is already the added 10%, I think. Because I think they didn't bring it to the gallery before it was changed. So they want to change it and bring it to the gallery. When I saw it there, it was kind of quite small. At least I find it small, because it's placed together with the Super Scroll. I think the Super Scroll is even bigger than him, I think. I'm not sure if it's showing the cameras or in the video, or I mean in the photos or in the video, but he's small. I think even the hand of the Super Scroll is bigger than the hand of Thing, or even Thing's hand is smaller. So that was kind of bugging me every time I saw it. It's really, I'm not sure if it's just also the illusion of the pose, but I like the pose, but when I look at it from the side, it still looks small. They were not placed like really together, but it's quite small. And if I look at Hulk also, the Gladiator Hulk, for sure it's way too big. Like, it's big. So like I said, my definition of Thing is he's supposed to be a little smaller than Hulk, but I guess in terms of a regular human being, it's like he's fatter or something, but he's still very strong. He still have that durability. But this one is not. I just couldn't find any angle that he looks big. I don't know. I'm not sure. I just couldn't understand why it looks so small. Is it the illusion of his pose or something? I'm not sure. I hope you can see it in the photos or videos, or if you can go to the gallery, do check that out also. Let me know. But as of now, I don't think he's the right size. I'm not right size, at least for me, that he should be bigger, or maybe that's his really size in the comics. Who has here the details of Marvels, like there's character details, maybe we should reference it there as well. But I've always pictured Thing for me is like really big, big guy, I guess fatty guy, but very adorable as well. I've always pictured him that I think for me he is actually the soul or the heart of the Fantastic Four. That's why I kind of love that kind of teddy bear kind of character. But either way, yeah, let me know if you can go there, do check it out also. But yeah, I think these are the problems for me for that piece. So there you go, those are my thoughts on this new Thing, XM Studios. I'm not sure if I will be getting it. I was really tempted originally, but now seeing it as that it's not the Thing in my, how I picture the Thing in my head. I did have the previous Sideshow one. That one looks like big. I don't know. At least for me, that was big before. When I look at this, it's kinda has an illusion that it's a bit small. I'm not sure. I didn't measure it, but it's kinda looks small, and it's somehow like glowing. And yeah, I mean that glowing part, I was surprised. Like, how come he looks glowing? Either way, do let me know what you think. Put it down in the comments below. Message me. Let's discuss if you want to. So yeah, I hope you like the video, and if you do, click the thumbs up and help me share with everyone, and also subscribe to my channel, The NCHANZPLACE, and see you in the next video.